Hello, everybody. Good morning. Here in Mexico, anyway. Good morning. Okay. Woohoo. All right. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poverts, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poverts, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poverts, and beyonds. Will you please also acknowledge every day is different? If we have expectations, it does not work. Also, you are different every single solitary day. Then also sometimes, a lot of times actually what people are saying is, after this class or after doing this, I was so aware, I felt so different, I felt like this and I felt like that. So basically, a lot of times it's important to just recognize that sometimes you become the energy. And when you become an energy, you don't perceive it anymore as something that you just got or something that you have become. So it's really important that you recognize when you are becoming an energy, it's no longer a perception you're having. So then that might change in the way that you're feeling it. Just saying that because a lot of people feel these things. And so then please, but whatever it is for you. Elimination and eradication. Sorry, apparently I can't really explain myself very well this morning. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poverts, and beyonds. Yes, I have the windows open so you can hear the birds better. I had the windows open before too, but now I'm closer to the window. And it's just getting light out, so they are very active out there. So what I'm trying to say is that sometimes when you are going through some change, even through that, you're going to perceive yourself in different ways every day. And some people assume that certain things have gone away if they don't perceive it the same way anymore. But that may not be true. You might have actually become that energy that first was new, and now that's the new you. So please acknowledge that. Or to at least ask a question. Have I become this energy? Is this the new me? Or did I lose it? Because of course we always go to the wrongness, so we think we lost it again. But that's the beauty of these access tools that I have found from day one. If something is gone, it's gone. It doesn't come back. It doesn't haunt you over and over. There's many other modalities where I had change, and then a few weeks later, things would be back to where they were before. I have never had this with these access tools. Once I let go of something, it's like gone. that's the that's really the gift of these tools. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povettes, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povettes, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication at the What? See? Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povettes, and beyonds. Please expand out more. Please intensify the process. And please receive from the earth. It doesn't matter how far away from the earth you are physically. Please always receive from the earth. This is one of those pieces that we need to start being, is receiving from the earth all the time. This will give us a different sense also of what might have to change, where we can put our energy to facilitate that change. Because to truly create change here on this planet, it may be that there is more than running this process, but then we are aware. The earth sometimes might ask us for something, and the only way we can really know that is if we're willing to receive. So please turn up your receiving. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povettes, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povettes, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poobats, and beyond. What if you acknowledge the connection you already have? The connection with the animals, with the earth, with nature. Yeah. What if you didn't have to look for that? What if you just had to nurture and acknowledge it? What if you actually knew that it was there? It is not lost. It is not something you have to look for. It is just something you have to nurture. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poobats, and beyonds. So please nurture that connection. And please step it up one more time. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poobats, and beyonds. Elimination and eradication of the microbiotic desertification of dermis and the actualization of the microbiotic generative dermis for body and earth. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, poobats, and beyonds. And please keep running this process. And please keep receiving from the earth. Exactly. And thank you so much for playing here with me. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.